An absolutely huge victory for the side of Astralis. I've got blameF down here on the show floor with me. First of all, we were just chatting about it. Your first time that you're going to be entering the arena here in Cologne. How are you feeling?
I mean, amazing, of course. It's something that you always dream of, to play on stages, and of course the biggest stages as well. So it's just an amazing feeling.
In terms of your own individual performance as well, you looked absolutely crisp, clean coming into this series. What was your key focus as a player coming into this one?
I'm honestly just grinding so much. Like I'm just sitting every day after we play official as well. I'm just going home to the practice room and just killing 1,000 people in deathmatch. And I'm just sitting there and watching demos. And I don't go out and don't do anything. I'm just sitting in the practice room the whole night and watch anti-strat and play deathmatch and just chill with the boys. So I just feel like I'm so focused on playing as well as I can as an individual, but of course also the team play wise. So yeah, I'm just very focused on performing right now.
Speaking of the team play aspect, when we were chatting to Config yesterday after your first win, he was placing a lot of importance on just the mentality of the team coming into it. He was saying, you know, it's important for us to just have fun, to feel kind of free in the game. Was the dynamic like that today? Has that been something that you've been discussing?
I mean, of course, you always want to have fun when you play, but I think Config he's speaking a little bit more about himself as well, because he needs, as a player, to have fun and to have that, like, you know, freedom and not being put in a place where he doesn't want to be. Like, he wants to, like, play on his intuition and kind of do what he wants. So I think he's talking a lot about his, like, own performance. That's how he plays well himself, because, like, the team in general, like, we're doing a lot of stuff. Like, we're coming with new strats, and we're doing a lot of stuff to, like, perform in these matches. So I feel like we're doing an effort to, you know, think about what we're doing and put a lot of effort and thought process into the decisions made.
Let's talk about the matchup that we just witnessed. I want to go back and speak about that Mirage, because you looked incredibly in control as a team throughout that. What was kind of your key focus coming into this particular map, as we've seen you know, playing Cloud9 quite a lot recently?
I think it's like we knew they were going to pick it, because they usually pick it against us, they usually win. And it was just, we made a game plan, and it was just like, we took a little bit into consideration how they played the last couple of times, because they have like a different way of playing, which is like hard to explain, but they're like walking around a lot, and you're kind of like worried they can be anywhere. But we just kind of like said before the game, like, let's just hold the positions early and make sure that we don't think they are everywhere, and make sure we don't give them that space to walk around and just create illusions of where they are. So that was like a big focus of ours, and I think it worked pretty good. And then the T side as well was pretty good. We had a good game plan as well, but we did lose against like a full eco at one of the rounds, so that was a little bit heartbreaking. But I think we won like the next couple rounds after that pretty convincingly. So I think that was a good game with some good calls.
I know that you guys were saying coming into this playoffs really was reaching the playoffs rather really was your goal. Has that kind of shifted now that you're making it into the arena? What is the goal realistically, do you think, for the team?
I mean, I don't really know, honestly. Like, I think we have been performing very poorly over the last couple months. So I think it's more like we kind of have to take every match at a time, because if we say like we have to do this, then it's very easy to get disappointed. But also, if we just take it each map at a time, then it's just like a good feeling every time you win, and not like a devastating when you lose. So I think for me, at least, I think we just try to play every game like once, and then just focus on the next one after that, and then that's just how it is.
Well, congratulations once again for making it to Access. Cannot wait to see what Astralis will be delivering there.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you, man.